For today's test, we're going to do something a little bit different than normal, but hopefully we can still keep the video short and have a little bit of fun with this. So, for the initiating devices, we got two Simplex pull stations, a Simplex Chevron, and a regular T-bar. These are both 2099 series pull stations. Up here, for the notification appliance, we have a Simplex 4903-9426 True Alert, and both NAC 1 and NAC 2 are run to this, so there's no device over here. We have the regular Chematronic 604 heat detector. Then over here on the Halon system, a lot of you who have watched my earlier system test videos remember all the devices over here. Those videos are terrible, so I don't recommend watching those, but they are there if you want to see them. We got the Ansul bell and the Federal 4050 horn with the Fit-Quench Halon strobe on it, and the AutoPulse panel. So, if it all works according to plan, I'm going to set off both of these systems today. I don't currently have them wired together because I'm going to order a part that's actually for the DMP panel. That'll allow these to interface with each other better. It'll also allow me to activate a fire drill or evacuation from the keypad over here on the fire alarm system. It'll allow the Halon system to cause a supervisory condition on that last zone you see there that says Halon system. And it'll allow for a few more interfaces between the equipment control box down there and up here at the panels. So let's start with the Simplex pull stations over here. The True Alert is in continuous, and it's got a 75 candela strobe. We'll do the Chevron too. You'll notice the keypad didn't go back into alarm. It only reports the alarm to the DMP system once. Grab my, whatever you call this little thing, hex wrench, something like that. I'm not going to reset the keypad right away because it's just going to re-alarm when I activate this system over here. So unfortunately these smoke detectors are really old and their sensitivity isn't really what it used to be, so these key switches have been here for a while and I use them to test the smoke detector zones. So we're going to use those today. Always get the keys mixed up. That's just the battery trouble coming back in. Eventually we'll have a response kind of like that to the Halon system activating, because, like I said, I'm going to wire in that supervisory. And let's do the manual pull. Actually, I'm going to stick this back in the panel first. My little brake rod just went flying. Go get this. This is just a coffee straw. These actually work really good for smaller holes in pull stations for brake rods. Or I'll take care of that later. The battery trouble on this is pretty instant, so unlike this, which takes a few minutes to register it. And finally for today, we'll reset the DMP system. And there we go, all back to normal.